Mubarak everyone and welcome back to Momina's Mixed Plate. So today is our Eid special. I can't believe we're sitting in 2022 और पहली ईद आ भी गई है और अभी यूं करके दूसरी ईद भी आ जाएगी and then साल खत्म हो जाएगा. But anyways, I wish you all a very blessed Eid. On the show today I have this wonderful singer Zeb Bangash and I thought that it would be absolutely wonderful to do like our Eid special with her ताकि हम थोड़ी बातें भी करें, कुछ गाना भी गाएं. मैं नहीं गाऊंगी, वो ही गाएंगी because आप सबने मेरी आवाज़ सुनी हुई है and it is not worth listening to. But we're talking about like a bunch of our projects को ज़ेब ने बहुत ऐसा काम किया है that a lot of people in Pakistan don't know about. So we're going to be touching upon that, like getting to know her a little bit better and keep enjoying Eid and let's get into our new episode of Momina's Mixed Plate with Zeb Bangash.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
So happy to be here.
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to you.
Eid Mubarak to you too. How's Ramzan?
Ramzan's always a good time, you know, because I don't ever mind having some time off to myself and work slows down and it's kind of nice. You get to spend time with family.
Yeah, and just introspect and reflect and, you know, just kind of be in a different, it's a lovely pace to be on.
Yeah.
What's a typical Eid day for you?
So, I mean, it depends. If I'm in Lahore, then it's more family and friends. But when I go, you know, to Islamabad or to Kohut or Peshawar, then it's like hundreds of cousins.
Hundreds of cousins.
And lots of, then it's quite draining, actually. Eid can be quite draining.
Can be draining. Acha, for us, it's very relaxed. We have a very relaxed Eid day. And then we have a dinner at night and an open house.
Nice.
So then, like, raat ko, then it's the festivities for us begin then. Acha, so since it's Eid and Eid pure Pakistan ki hai, and actually sab ki hai, but hum pure Pakistan ko honor karenge. So Zeb told me something very interesting that she has lived across because her father was in the army and so she's an army brat and she has grown up across the country. So I decided that it would be really nice if you could sing in some of the most multiple languages that we have in Pakistan.
Let's do it.
Let's do it?
Let's do it for Eid.
Let's do it for Eid. Okay. So guys, मैं आपको बताती हूँ कौन-कौन सी ज़बानें हम में ज़ेब गाने गाएंगी आज. So I'm going to start off with Urdu.
Okay.
And then Punjabi, Sindhi, Balochi, Pashto, Saraiki, Thumri, Kashmiri और फिर गज़ल गा दी. ठीक है?
अच्छा
सिर्फ बस इतना सा. इतने हमारे 20 मिनट खत्म हो जाने हैं.
हाँ,
अबे बाय बाय हो जाएगा.
Great, I don't have to talk. I'm just singing. I can do that.
Okay, let's start.
Okay. So I'll sing a happy song.
Yeah.
ये मौसम मिलने का है, फूलों के खिलने का है, आजा रे मोरे सैया, आजा रे मोरे रसिया, आजा आजा. And then the second one was? Punjabi, okay. All right, so I'll sing this song by Madam Noorjahan. दिल दा जानी सयूनी मेरे दिल दा जानी वेखो नी मुख मोड़ गया जे लाके नियो तोड़ गया जे सयूनी मेरे दिल दा जानी हाय नी मेरे दिल दा जानी.
Your voice is really beautiful. It's like really something.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move to Sindh.
Sindh, okay. या डाडी इश्क आतिश लाई है, या डाडी इश्क आतिश लाई है, यार सानू लग गई बे अख्तियारी, सानू लग गई बे अख्तियारी, सीने दे विच ना समाई है, या डाडी इश्क आतिश लाई है, या डाडी इश्क आतिश लाई है.
Wonderful. बलूचिस्तान चले? बलूचिस्तान चलते हैं.
Okay, I'll sing the one that everybody knows, which is the one that I've forgotten. So never mind. Okay. मानने ले तरगा बंदा मन सबसे ವಾದಯಾನಂದ ಮಾನನೇಲೆ ತರಗ ಬಂದ मन सबसे वादयानिंदा.
चले केपी के पे चलते हैं.
चले चले
चले.
दिलरुबा 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 नाराजी पखंदा नाराजी खल्को और यार मिलार बेवफा और अंबिया नाराजी पखंदा नाराजी और अंबिया नाराजी ओ दिलरुबा नाराजी.
I absolutely love Pashto songs. I think Pashto music is so fun.
Yeah, it's really interesting because I think maybe it's a tribal music. So no matter, even if when you have a sad song or like a ghazal, the jo beech mein, the sazina that comes in will always be fast paced and the tempo keeps changing because it's been designed in a way that everyone should get up and dance. So between a song, every song you to dance.
चलें आज अब हम आते हैं डायलेक्ट्स में थोड़े सा.
हाँ जी.
ठीक है. सराइकी.
सराइकी. Okay. मेरा जन्म साता इवे नहीं करीदा मेरा जन्म साता इवे नहीं करीदा लोका दे आखिर उस नहीं वरीदा मेरा जन्म साता मेरा जन्म साता मेरा जन्म साता मेरा जन्म साता.
Beautiful. ठुमरी.
ए जाग पड़ी मैं तो पिया के जगाए जाग पड़ी मैं तो पिया के जगाए भोर भई पिया नजर ना आए भोर भई पिया नजर ना आए जाग पड़ी मैं तो पिया के. That's it.
Lovely. Okay, but before we get into our conversation, I want you to sing a ghazal. Because I love ghazals, so.
Yeah, I love ghazals too, and a lot of people ask me to sing ghazals, but I haven't been able to. And this one friend of mine, Hamza Ijaz, I think for the past 3 years, on every post, he writes
Sing
a
a
ghazal. So this is going out to him. This is his e-gift.
All right, Hamza, I hope you're watching the show. Like, please. It'll be moot.
So, okay. आज जाने की जिद ना करो आज जाने की जिद ना करो यूं ही पहलू में बैठे रहो यूं ही पहलू में बैठे रहो हाय मर जाएंगे हम तो लुट जाएंगे ऐसी बातें किया ना करो आज जाने की जिद ना करो.
One of my all-time favorites. I'm glad. Sorry, Hamza, but ये मेरी है. आप देख भी रहे थे, मैंने ले ली है.
It's for you. You totally scratched that out.
Acha, so this was wonderful. Thank you so much. I mean, nobody actually comes out and like the breadth, your command on the languages, it's vast and it's wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
It's I mean, I'm very impressed. It was fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed this. Like, it's like a lovely Eid gift from Zeb to all of us. Acha, so you just did a song with Misbah of Keede Makode.
That's right.
And it's such a vibe. It's like, it gives me a very like Sunday drive on some coast kind of
Totally
situation, right? Like you're driving down, like, and like the ocean is behind, like, you know, like rolling by you, and like, how did that happen?
So, Misbah and I have been wanting to do a song now for for I think 2.5 years, and I love his music. And I think when I started with Zeb and Haniya, that at that point in time we were doing a lot of pop. So
Yeah.
a while, then for a while I've been doing more playback stuff and more kind of other kinds of things, non-poppy things. And Misbah is one person who musically and even personally we really get along with. He's
Yeah.
like the perfect material to make a song with.
Yeah.
And we've been wanting to do this work, and then they got to do this song, which got picked up by a kind of a clothing brand as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, it just kind of happened. I mean,
I think Sana Safinaz took it up.
Sana Safinaz took it up, and their brief was also something along those lines. They wanted it to sound like to have that vibe.
Oh, wow.
That coastal vibe, but then also it needed to have a sense of like moving forward, new beginnings.
Yeah.
Everyone's been in such a kind of a slump in the past 2 years.
A real slump.
And so to bring a kind of a sense of hopefulness and kind of moving
It gives you
forward.
that. I mean, like, you don't even need to tell me the brief. I think I felt
You
the brief.
totally got the brief.
I got the brief. I really got the brief. So well done. So you've grown up across Pakistan, and like as you said, you're an army brat. Like you've gone from point A to point B, like breadth of it all. Which was the most unique place for you?
Quetta.
Quetta. I've never, that's the one province I've never been to is Balochistan, which is like on my list that I need to go visit. The rest of Pakistan I've seen, but Balochistan I haven't.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's because it's far away, and we're kind of disconnected from it. But it really is such a special place. Also, it's such a diverse city. It's like such a fun city, musically diverse, culturally diverse, and I especially remember Hana Urak. The mountains, the food. It's a really gorgeous place, and one doesn't get the opportunity to like visit it often. So in my mind, it really is this like magical landscape.
Achha, so most people don't know that you were the music director for Lipstick Under My Burkha.
Yeah.
And tell me everything.
So it came about quite by chance, because I was in Bombay doing some other songs, and I got a call from my management saying that Alankrita Srivastava wanted to meet me, and we met at a coffee at a coffee shop, and it was instant. I hadn't
vibe
seen
and
the
the synergy.
vibe. She was kind of we really. Bombay is a really, really exciting place, but it's also a very stressful place, and people.
I've been to Bombay, so I understand.
You understand? So
Yeah.
I mean, I saw her, and I was like, oh my God, this woman, whatever movie she's making, I want to part.
I want to
be
part of it.
Yeah, so we just actually met at a coffee shop, and it was kind of instant. I mean, I think she had heard my music, and she was very sure she wanted me to do it. And I asked her, I said, do you want me to do one song or two songs? She's like, just read the script and do as many songs. And so I ended up like making all the songs. And so that was amazing. And it was my first experience to do an entire film. And it was really lovely. Yeah.
Acha, since you've worked with some very illustrious composers, and you yourself are a composer, who would you say like is one of your favorite composers?
I think to date, it's not about favorite composer, but I think to date, I really, really enjoyed working with, with my cousin Haniya. Like it was really fun because we both got to compose songs together. That was fun. I love Amit Trivedi, and I love A.R. Rahman, of course.
Okay, wonderful. What's next for you?
So what's next for me? A bunch of things I'm doing. I'm really excited because I'm doing a song with Shafqat Amanat Ali.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited. So, I've never really had a duet with an artist, like a male singer of his stature.
Okay, now that you've... So, when Zeb and Haniya first came out, and somebody's like, oh, tumne Zeb or Haniya ka gana suna hai? So, my first instinct was that Zeb's the guy.
Yeah, and Haniya's a girl. And also everyone thought I was Haniya. I don't know why.
I thought that Zeb and Haniya were a guy and a girl, and they were like two siblings. who started a band together. And when I heard, and I was like, ये तो लड़की की आवाज है. अच्छा हाँ, so Shafqat Amanat Ali was saying.
Yeah, so Shafqat Amanat Ali saab ke saath I'm doing a song, and I'm really excited because I've never actually sung with, an artist of that stature. So I'm really excited, and it's his song. And 10 years ago, he brought it together. We were supposed to do it 10 years ago, and it never happened. And so it's like, it's been quite a journey. So I'm excited to put that across. And then there's a couple of like international projects that are coming out this year. I'm very, very excited with that.
And I'm sure you can't talk about them right now.
I can't talk about them. But also more music with Mispa. So watch out for the Kire Makore.
Kire Makore, yeah, that'll be amazing. I loved this one, so I'm sure that the rest is going to be. But one thing that people don't know is about this collective that you started in Brooklyn. It's Sandara.
Right.
Why do people not know about it? B, tell me everything there is to know about it. And how did everything come about?
So this is almost like 8.5 years ago. By chance, around a decade ago, I discovered klezmer music, and one of the artists, somebody gave me a CD of this one artist who I loved, a clarinet player, who was a brilliant composer and a big name in the klezmer music scene in Brooklyn. And by chance, I ended up playing a gig with him, and at the Pakistani embassy in.
Oh wow!
And we got off the stage, and we were singing our own songs. I was singing my own songs. He was playing, but it really gelled. We really got, we realized that there's actually a lot of musical, overlaps and connections that we never really think about, And we ended up making a band together. It's now been 8.5 years. It's like my passion project. I'm very excited for people in Pakistan to listen to it. But so far we've done a lot of performances in North America.
Yeah.
And we sing in Balochi, in Persian, in Urdu, and we basically go to Western audiences, sing our music. It's all the musicians are from Brooklyn, and I sing, and it's like a really fun world music outfit, and I'm super proud of it.
No, and I think you should talk about it more, and please put out more music from there, because right now with my Rouge Aftab, and she did the whole composition. It was just like bringing all these worlds together, and it was like, music transcends all languages. It didn't matter.
Absolutely.
What you could understand, what you couldn't, because.
But that's the thing. Rouge has also been doing this for a while. I think what happens is in most markets, even though we're very connected, but even these spaces are really quite mediated. So they're mediated by people. So आपको पता नहीं चलता. I mean, it took Arooj getting a Grammy for you to even listen to her album, right?
No, I've known Arooj since I was a baby.
I mean,
people in Pakistan, I took her to even be nominated for them to even listen to her music.
So that's the thing. I mean, people, it is a kind of a strange. I mean, there was a time, I think, when the internet really was a free space.
It was.
But I don't think it's the case anymore. I think, you need just as much marketing and promotion and this and push and all that. So for us, in Sandara, this project has always been, because all of the musicians in Sandara are highly accomplished people that are working with some really amazing, that have their own bands, that are running music festivals, they're doing all these amazing things. But we all are in this band because we really believe in wanting to work together. So we don't put that kind of pressure on us, and that's why we're we're going to be, we're kind of edging towards our 10-year anniversary soon. So maybe I'll do something big then.
No, but I think you should just start putting out some of that music out.
I'll do that.
I think you need to. I think that can be my Eid.
Yeah, okay. This one's for you, Momina.
Yeah, for sure. But I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for taking out the time and singing for all of us, and sharing your talent and your story, and it's been wonderful getting to know you.
Lovely to be here. Thank you.
You are most welcome. Thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be part of the Momina's Mixed Plate family. And a really, really, really happy Eid and Eid Mubarak to all of you watching. Until next time, take care.